Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to more Mass Effect 3. Today, we'll be trying to get to the Quarian problem and hopefully begin steps to provide the Quarian solution. Hey there, Liz. Welcome to the stream. How's my favorite moderator doing? All right.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core private to lobby? No, ma'am. Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting us.
Good. Find ex-Cerberus scientists, investigate the Asari colony. So we definitely want to do those things before we speak with the Quarians. They're pretty much the only thing we have to deal with first. I'm going to deal with the ex-Cerberus scientists first. This is an area that people had a lot of negative contention with in the game. And you will see why. I did not realize that I had found something in this particular sector. 10,000 credits. Fuck yeah! 200 units of fuel. Unfortunately, my fuel was full. Okay, now we need to head over to Array and find the scientists. We've recovered all the assets in the area, so we don't actually have to scan this place. Welcome, Rev! How's my favorite attitudinal Irishman doing? Oh yeah, I forgot. We can actually bring Caden along with us too. I'm gonna give him the Vindicator so that he has a gun. I think I'm also gonna give him the Phalanx so he has a decent pistol. I am gonna have Shepard running with the Chakram launcher. I am a sadistic sack of shit when I play this game, I swear to fucking God. You might think Cryoblast is not a good skill because it's not Incinerate. You would absolutely be wrong. I am actually going to start upgrading Overload next. Oh my God!
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
Intel's pretty damn slim.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
I am going to show everybody the chakram launcher for a mission. Because the chakram launcher is a hilarious weapon, and I think all of you will enjoy it. You might recognize our old friend Jacob Taylor, the guy I basically never used in the game once I didn't have to anymore. From Mass Effect 2. Excuse me, and that is because he is a 100% redundant ass character. And, a lot of people really didn't like him in this game.
All right, just keep moving. What do these people do to bring this down on their heads?
By the way, that's why the chakram launcher is completely overpowered. Excuse me while I just, you know, charge up a shot and drop a sad motherfucker. You may notice this map is similar to a multiplayer map. Where the fuck are the Cerberus operatives? Oh, they're over by that door. That was a case of me not checking the environment correctly.
Maybe we could flank these guys. Watch for it. James!
Eyes peeled, sir.
You do not have to charge this weapon in order to get it to fire. And, that's another reason why this weapon is completely overpowered. I just shot that guy right in the ass. Because those discs, they hit pretty hard even when you don't charge them. Fuck off.
Any scientists survive?
I hate shield pylons.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh. Hey, Jake.
Jacob. How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
It's okay, Bryn.
Now, one of the main reasons why people really don't like Jacob is her. And I'll explain what the hell that's supposed to mean here in a minute.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I don't know what that loading screen was.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Duh!
This is
No,
Dr. Bryn
you
Cole.
owe me.
She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech.
After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Good.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
You're a fucking jackass, Jacob, but I really wouldn't want you dead right now.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this. We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
You're welcome. Oh, hi! You again. Can I kill you this time?
Dr. Gavin Archer, we met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
Yeah, asshole.
I never stopped. I know you.
Yes, you did.
And you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
I wish I could shoot
After
you
your
on sight.
intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
That may be part of why Gavin was so obsessed with putting David through everything. And it's because he wanted to try and make all of that suffering worth it. Here's the thing. The moment you start making sacrifices like the ones he was making, the suffering is never going to be worth it. You've already gone too far. The only good thing you can do in a situation like that is stop the madness and fucking end the research.
I have to go. And I'm not even going to pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
So if you did this the other way around as a renegade and let David get kept in the project, Gavin will basically admit that he had to euthanize his brother because things got so bad and his brother got so miserable and out of control that he had to kill him. And then if you continue to be renegade with him here at this point, he'll go into a private room and blow his own brains out with a pistol. I'm not kidding. He will actually kill himself. That's one of the more messed up things that can happen in this game.
Get the tech from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only two of those guys. It'll just take me a
Like, when you walk away from this scene, he'll pull out a gun and shoot himself. Caden, why are you still over there? Caden, I know you want to kill him, and I do too, but come on, buddy. We gotta We gotta soldier on. We gotta do something important. While killing him would definitely be a service, it certainly isn't
And make
important
sure those
right now.
samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
Yeah, you are, because Commander Fuck Everything is
What's
here,
the
and that's
status of the
me.
guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How the hell did you go dark with so many in tow?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
You gotta be kidding.
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof.
No, you're
Cerberus
not.
landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You win?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
That's better, jackass. Okay, here's why a lot of people really don't like Jacob by this point. Dr. Bryn is pregnant. Jacob's the father. Shepard's female version is capable of romancing Jacob. Even if she does, however, Bryn will be pregnant, Jacob will be the father. He will cheat on you. And, yeah. This is a guy that you went through a suicide mission with. And that's the best he gives you.
I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go, just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
Hey, you okay? How have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy.
It's gonna get
I
worse.
don't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Hello, Pebbles.
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care
Come
about.
here. Come here.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm
Come
meant
here,
to
fur
do.
baby.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more
Come here,
like.
baby.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working in a place like this?
This is
After
where a
we
lot
get
of people
back,
hate his fucking guts, by the way.
Things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus. I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
You quit everything after coming back from a suicide mission alive. Cerberus, everything. And sat on a fucking beach?
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
I really don't think that's fair of him to say at all, honestly. It's not that I can't. It's that the galaxy keeps getting hit by intergalactic threats, and someone's got to fix it, and everybody else keeps looking out for their own interests. I just keep trying to get people to fucking work together.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
Fucking jackass.
The man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
Okay, that was actually a funny joke. And good writing on his part. Jacob has really shoddy writing for this entire area. Couple it with the fact that he's the most milquetoast fucking character of Mass Effect 2, and that kind of culminates to a character that just feels like a jackass. And even Shepard calls him out on it on multiple instances, like, really? That's what you were doing? Are you fucking kidding me? Did you come into a decent conclusion? Like, what did that get you? And even if it's FemShep and they've romanced, he will break off his relationship with her right then and there and say, sorry, bro, I'm with Bryn now. And it's like, so what? The relationship you had with FemShep just wasn't important enough to you? Didn't fucking matter? You didn't want to try and get in contact with a woman you said you loved? Didn't want to try to be there for her when she was arrested for blowing up a relay? You don't want to be by her side during the end of the fucking universe, which is basically what this war is? Seriously? There's the M6 Carnifex hand cannon, by the way. It's actually a much better weapon in this game than it was in Mass Effect 2. That is one problem with this gun. Your projectiles have... Damn! Okay. Your projectiles have projectile time. They're not hit scan. And they're not the fastest in the world, so this weapon can miss more than a few shots. But, yeah, that's kind of why a lot of people don't like Jacob. And, honestly, I don't like him either. I really feel like way better writing could have gone into that man. I mean, I guess there's gotta be the one guy that doesn't take a suicide mission very well, but I feel like if he wasn't gonna take it very well, he would have cracked during the mission. I just don't see that happening. Oh, God. Okay, so one major benefit to the chakram launcher. First of all, fuck that asshole. It's really good at breaking those turrets. Later, nerd. And I've been upgrading the domination ability. I guess I should show that off too here.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
You may notice that every other character in Mass Effect 2 and 3, from Mass Effects 1, 2, and 3, when shit goes down for them, they don't just play candy ass and go, yeah, I went to the Mediterranean, I quit everything because I came back from the mission alive. Fuck no. Miranda, she had a life to live. She had things to do. And she continued to do them. Like, her life didn't end just because she lived through a suicide mission. She didn't put anything on hold because she went through a suicide mission. Garrus didn't stop doing what he did for his people. Liara didn't stop doing what she was doing. Fucking, we'll see Samara later too. She's not done either. Thane didn't stop, and the only reason why Thane ended up hospitalized is because Thane had a fucking life-threatening illness. That was killing him to the point where he straight up couldn't actually continue to work anymore. Well, they're trying to hit me with a fucking... That turret's actually trying to hit me. It's not doing a very good job. Oh, shit. I'm being shot in the ass. I know where you are. Idiot. You're gonna have a real bad day when I get my hands on you, buddy. And don't think I won't. Idiots. Catch that with your face. Oh, game. What the hell was that?
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns.
There goes the turret gunner. Fucking hate shield pylons. One of the three kingdoms of Shu, Wu, and Wei being around. Depending on the scenario you start, that might start to be the case, but it may not. Like in the Yellow Turban Rebellion scenario, none of the three kingdoms are around because none of them had existed yet. It wouldn't make sense. So that's kind of why they're, why you don't see them. Gotta admit, Singularity is just such a good skill. I think I slept on it way too much. Credits. Medkit. No shit.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs. Kate, you do the repairs.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna have James do it. Vega's a fucking...
Bring it.
Vega's not tech savvy. Oh, by the way, I like this turret that you guys left sitting around so nicely for me.
How are the repairs coming?
Working on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a meat shower! By all means, hop up here again. I fucking dare you. Not very bright, are you? They just keep erupting into, like, giblets
All done.
of
Need to bring the
meat.
guns back online.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Activate the AA guns.
shuttle down. Let's get over there.
Huh. Here I thought that when they fixed it, they would have turned the damn thing on. I guess that was too much to ask. I don't know about you guys. That's what I would do.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Good.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Dumbasses. Yeah, that was
Okay,
kind of a
guns
dumbass
are
moment.
already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Why
Jake,
the
what do you
fuck
think?
were there Cerberus
ready?
members that were under
We go
16
now.
years old?
There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
Unless, of course, those are
Don't
their
leave
relatives.
anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation.
Got it.
From the command terminal. Thanks. Alright. Just to make sure that that's dealt with.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Damn! Damn! Fuck your gunship!
One is away.
Those are some serious AA guns, man.
All right. Everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
Alright, who's blowing shit up again?
Cerberus troops are... Get those people out of here.
God damn it, you motherfuckers just can't take no for a fucking answer, can you? Get out of my goddamn house! Who the fuck else wants some?
Shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Jacob, why don't you just evacuate with everybody else? I'm a professional, don't worry, I'll handle it.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can...
By the way, that workbench is
Take it up
fucked up, so I hope you
Roger
used
that.
it to change your weapon loadout if you wanted to when you had the chance. Bring a fucking stun baton to a goddamn hand fight! Come here, boy! Get down the damn stairs!
Jake, bring up the
Shoot
main
me
door.
in the ass.
Here we go. Okay, let's get these people out of here.
If you don't want to die, take cover, and take cover quickly. Really need to get rid of that fucking shield pylon. Damn, that was beautiful! You know, I'm starting to develop a real affinity for Cryoblast.
Enemy shuttles on landing pad below. Roger, got it.
Fucking shield pylons. Oh, shit. James? Maybe you shouldn't stand directly on a grenade. Here, catch this. Oh, that was gorgeous.
Jake, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are
No shit!
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Give up the ghost, bitch. I will give you something to scream in agony about, motherfucker. Who's next?
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Understood.
Yeah, we already knew the place was overrun. Hi.
Just landed. Jacob, hang
Oh,
tight.
that's a problem.
Clear you a landing zone.
Excuse me while I... Oh, you got a turret over there. That's real cute. That had to hurt.
Landing area cleared. This place is crawling. Bring the shuttle to you. Roger that.
This place is swarming. There's fucking nobody here. Yes, again with the cackling. I have an evil laugh and I will take fucking advantage. Oh, look at all of those targets! It's an ocean of victims! Is it Christmas? Oh, why are we running away? Come on! I can take that!
Commander!
God damn it. You bastards never let me have any fun. Jesus! Okay. I like how Cerberus are all using Maddox.
Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Skin of our teeth, my ass. I could have handled that.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Honestly, no, I'm disappointed because frankly, you guarding those families on the Crucible project, that's a waste of your talents. You're a frontline assault command-capable officer. That's what you are best at. You are not built to play home guard. Okay? You're an idiot. But I don't need your help anyway.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that Crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
I mean, why would I care? Like, everything he does, somebody else can already do on my squad again.
Be safe out there.
When this mess is over, drinks better be on you because everything fucking else was on my damn back, you asshole.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
Oh, my poor foot.
I'm with you.
Ow.
Shepard out.
Oh.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Yeah, and he's not really going to tell me anything interesting after that mission. I know it. I love hearing from Admiral Anderson, and Keith David is a wonder, but no. I'm not here to waste anybody's time on the video. That last statement you made, Liz, that's pretty much how I kind of feel about Jacob.
And now they're killing
Commander, Caden is looking for you. I believe he's in the crew quarters.
Caden, what the fuck do you want from me? Why are you looking for me now? Do you have a random loyalty mission to do? Like, I feel like all the bullshit I've done to you over the last 3 games should have been enough.
Chicken? I don't even know what that is, though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my CSEC days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
No, that means he's kicked more ass than you've seen in 10 years. Fuck you, James. I love you, James, but fuck off. You are not going to try and replace Garrus, alright? I feel like James is the Gimli to Garrus Legolas. Those two are really fucking funny together, by the way.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office.
Great.
It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
Oh, I forgot about this.
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Store discount bonuses? Power damage. Ammo capacity doesn't matter that much to me. Power damage. Okay. So these are basically like badass tokens from, whatever.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Audio log. Grunt addresses new Arlac company recruits. Still don't understand why they put a tank-grown freak in charge of a whole company. And I don't understand why they gave me whining piejacks for soldiers. I have more years on the battlefield than you have kills, Runt. Trying to mate with Solarian females doesn't count as fighting. No one talks to... Someone help him up. We move in an hour. I love you, Grunt. List of purchases by Zaid Masani. Armax Arsenal Incendiary Grenades, bulk purchase. Thermoclips, bulk purchase. Metagel, bulk purchase. M451 Firestorm fuel. Yeah, because Zaid with a flamethrower makes me comfortable. Ablative armor plating. Hane Kadar field rations. Casa Fabrication weapon repair kit. Mount Milgrom triple distilled 45-year-old Scotch whiskey, 2 bottles. Rifle parts, discontinued Avenger series. Well, I guess we know who's coming out of retirement. Oh, God. Kasumi. Oh, great, an email from Jacob to somebody I don't give a rat's ass about. Yeah, that Cerberus, basically, that Cerberus operative they were interrogating, her face was rigged to explode. Because that's not incredibly fucked up. I'm not going to read all of this. But I am going to make it easy for you to be able to pause the video and look at it yourself if it matters to you.
Please, enjoy your day.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fell Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
Those two are idiots. They're the last 2 fucking brain cells in the goddamn room. And it's the greatest thing in the world to witness.
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
Stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
Oh my god, I love those 2 idiots. That was great. That had to be one of the funniest fucking things I've ever seen. There's no Thane here in life support anymore. I'm heartbroken. Caden, where the fuck are you? Also, there's a poker table over there. That was weird. There he is. Hey.
Hey, if you get a moment, we should head out to the Citadel for a snack.
You wanted to talk to me, and that's all you had to say? God damn it, video game. Welcome back. You missed James and Garrus being arch rivals in which one of them had the most smarm for 5 minutes. It's the final brain cell. Oh, fuck it. I'll upgrade a hand cannon. Why not? Oh, God. I did not mean to upgrade that shuriken pistol. That thing is a piece of shit. I am going to pick up the N7 Valkyrie for a mission, because that is a very fun weapon. Fuck!
Maybe you're going to Purgatory next time we're at the Citadel. Can't wait to see how that turns out.
Yeah, me either. Actually, that's one of the funniest events in the game, is those 2 going to the Purgatory. I hate the shuriken machine pistol. It's a piece of crap. I will never stop saying that about that fucking weapon. It's like the only gun in Mass Effect I despise with every fiber of my being. Boink. Okay, now let's figure out what's going on in an Asari colony. I'm pretty sure this is the, if this is what I think it is, this is the Asari Hardat Yakshi Monastery? Or am I getting ahead of myself? I might be getting ahead of myself a little bit. There we go. The armor slot takes up... Oh, the armor piercing slot takes that up, huh? Oh, that's kind of ass.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Oh, we are.
Ardat
Okay,
Yakshi?
I did remember this right.
Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
Magnified biotics, eh? Great. What's our strategy?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
You know, we could just bomb the place from orbit and then not care. Dynasty Warriors 9 is a fairly different game from Dynasty Warriors 8, so you would probably have to play 9 vanilla to get an idea of what differences you're in for Dynasty Warriors 8, or for Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires, rather. Excuse me. Wow, there's an assault rifle stability dampener right there.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Maybe both. Doesn't do a very good job of either one. By the way, you guys want a level where there's a little bit of survival horror? This level is a little bit of survival horror.
What was that?
Stay sharp.
Reaper cannibals. You may be able to hear it, but there were distant shrieks in the background.
They gave their lives fighting the Reapers.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's inside the Great Hall.
So the commandos started the purge after all.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
They had a day schedule for these girls.
I heard something.
I, tripped. Sorry.
God damn it, Caden. Tripped. Sorry. Caden, this is what I get for bringing you on a mission. You trip on things, and then you make Shepard wonder if there's something here. Listen very carefully in the background. I'm going to try to play this level quietly.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara.
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special?
You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Faller and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
Seriously, why draw them off? Work with us and we can take them out together. Rest in peace, Commando.
This place is enormous. There must have been thousands of people living here.
I haven't seen any survivors.
Me neither. And I bet most of them were civilians.
I hope you guys are ready for the big reveal of the new Reaper threat that this particular level is going to give off. Oh boy, I hate these bitches.
What is that?
Hi! Say hello to the Banshee! Banshees are, as you can see, extremely durable, extremely healthy. They hit like an absolute fucking ton of bricks with a deadly warp attack that rips apart about 80% of my shields and then does DOT on top of that for a good while. If you get close to them while they do that, by the way, you will take damage. Banshees also have an insta-kill move. It is an insta-kill melee contextual. If they get close enough to you, they will kill you automatically. You will die instantaneously. It won't be fun. Don't let it happen to you. The way that Banshee's AI seems to be scripted to work, as best as I can discern, is these things are built to basically be biotic assault trains and shock troops.
What have the Reapers done?
And essentially how they work is they have a biotic barrier. It does regenerate. If the barrier is active, they will shriek and activate a biotic blink field, I guess you could call it, that allows them to short-range teleport. And they will blink, 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 blink as they try to get closer to you until they can get close enough to try and kill you. The goal is for them to try and close for melee so they can take you out instantly, but they have deadly long-range warp blasts, as I demonstrated, that deal a lot of damage to you.
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falair, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falair speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
You're her mother, you would. But I believe you.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falair.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falair?
I'm not the Commandos, Falair. I understand your anger, though.
Falair!
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
I don't care. Go get her, and we'll get the bomb armed.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Yeah. I'm on it. Because you two idiots can't trust me for half a goddamn minute. It kind of annoys me. I feel like
You'd
that's...
need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful.
I have
before the
biotics. I
Reapers
could
came.
rip those doors open. It really does annoy me that the game doesn't really acknowledge that Shepard's different trades could do more than a thing than that in a couple of instances. Oh. That was a collector, or not a collector, a Reaper barrier producer. That is the Disciple shotgun. And I will not be using it because it's ass. Well, it's not ass, but it's not a very good gun. I probably should consider some kind of shotgun for my build at some point. I just don't like most of the shotguns in this game. I never have. I've never been a big fan of shotguns in general. Shepard, take the credits out of the wall save. Quit trying to hug the wall. By the way, you thought 2 Banshees was bad? Get ready to fight Banshees, multiple Banshees, at the same fucking time! Don't know if I can get her up. Did she just eat that? Catch that with your face, dickweed. Surprise, motherfucker. Oh. Keep trying. Spring forward, asshole. Good one, Liara. So, what this particular rifle is it's a 2-round burst rifle. You may have already figured that out. And it's a 2-round burst rifle that pops and drops MFs. It's very nice. Oh, God. Assault rifle precision scope. That's not bad. It's not really good either.
There's the bomb.
And Falaire.
Rila, wake up! Falaire, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up.
She might not be one of them yet, but she's gonna be on the fast track at this point.
Rila, can you hear me?
Look at her eyes, by the way. Keep an eye on this Asari's eyes.
Why did she do that? Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Oh, great! Assholes. Hi! Can we not do the whole... Yeah, please no. Please no. Please no. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Oh, for the love of all that's holy, do not touch me. Fuck! Yeah, they can throw that warp around a lot. Fuck you. And just to demonstrate... Oh, no? Nope. Huh. Normally I get hurt when I touch them while they're dying. That's weird. Bitch. On Insanity, those things take a shit ton of damage before they go down. It's a little stupid. What are these two shooting at? Oh, there was a husk stuck in a corner. That fucking ragdoll, man! That was beautiful! Oh, that was the best ragdoll I've seen in a while. Holy shit. Oh shit, she is like badly underleveled. There we go. That's like one of the most important upgrades. I forgot I hadn't used Liara in a few missions.
Flair, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Keep an eye on Rila's eyes.
Move!
No! Rila! I love you.
It's too late to save your sister, darling, and don't think I don't understand what you're doing. I'm sorry, but no. You can't help her now. Look at all these fucking banshees. Look at her eyes. They weren't that black a second ago. By the way, that's what they'll do to you if they get within melee range. They'll stab you right through your frickin' chest cavity.
We're not your slaves.
Sing me a song in hell, bitch! By the way, if you thought the roller coaster was over...
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
That's war.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
She was already dead. She just didn't know it yet.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falair.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all.
I am not gonna let you blow your own head off!
Let go.
No!
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
then the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falair rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falair, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
Why would I ever turn you down?
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no Ardat Yakshi left.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
About time I got some Asari back up in this war. Asshole. So, you may or may not have already figured it out, but Banshees are not just Reaper corrupted Asari. Banshees are Ardat Yakshi that have been corrupted with Reaper tech and transformed into them. And, Banshees are... They're one of the most dangerous enemies in the fucking game. Very few enemies can kill you as readily as that. I would argue they're even more dangerous than a Phantom, because Phantoms technically have more answers to the bullshit you can throw at them. But what Phantoms don't have is a straight up God tier level of resistance to gunfire and weaponry that puts them on such a high tier of lethality that they can kill just about anything in a New York minute. But Banshees are
Reapers eluded.
Kind of one of the most dangerous enemies that you could ever run into, and you will regret running into them.
Faster than light jump successful.
The biggest problem that I have with Banshees is that I felt like they were entirely too durable and tanky.
I found something.
For what they could actually do. The sheer level of damage and everything that they're capable of throwing out is fucking stupid. And particularly in multiplayer, they're a nightmare to have to try and deal with. Okay, I guess there's no assets in this area.
Signal confirmed.
This is just me cleaning up this part of the galaxy, so I never have to come back here. What? It didn't... There it goes. The Library of Asha. Okay. That's what that was. Snag this.
Evasion successful.
And fuck the Reapers. Okay. Let's go talk to the Quarians. Do I own Grand Theft Auto 5? Yes. Do I play it? No. I don't like Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't. I've never been a big fan of Grand Theft Auto as a franchise.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
It was murder.
It was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Geralt. We need to retreat or we'll lose the light ships.
I'll be right back.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. The Geth Dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safe.
Our newest admiral has also
I'm sorry, dear. I tried to play the game online once and I just didn't enjoy it.
Tally Dora Vast Normandy, reporting for duty.
Tally!
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
The galaxy's greatest Quarian. Excuse me.
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
Well, that's one thing I can say is true.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth.
I think Miranda's are a little
We've got
thicker,
the
but okay.
largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
There should have been.
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
That's not a reason to hide your true opinion, idiot.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Okay. There's a few things you need to know about these upcoming sequences. The Geth and Quarians can achieve peace. I will call Tally an idiot when she's being an idiot. You don't want me to call you that? Don't be a fucking idiot. But in order to broker peace, you have to do a few things appropriately. If you do not do these things correctly, you will have to wipe out one of the two species. The Quarians or the Geth. I'm gonna bring Edie along with us. Stop being an idiot then, idiot. Tell that to Tally. I mean, what? I kind of want to upgrade the Revenant, but I'm pretty sure the Revenant's just going to be ass. Like, the Revenant is not a good gun in this game. This pistol is pretty punchy as it is. It's not as weighty as I was afraid it was going to be. But it is still weighty enough that I can't really use any decent rifles. I'm damn sure not getting a shotgun with them. I kind of want to upgrade the Viper and the Raptor. Yeah, actually, let's use the Hornet. The Hornet's a good submachine gun. The Hornet doesn't suck complete ass. You do, though. You suck.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
And the game didn't let me finish upgrading Tally, so I'm going to have to go back into my goddamn squad menu to fix that.
Engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
I suck complete ass, but I'm tearing this game a new asshole.
You won't start singing the Russian national anthem.
The Russian national anthem, this motherfucker right here. Joker, I love you. Have I ever told you that? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Welcome to the war zone, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just almost crash into a civilian ship right there, trying to get out of there. Good fucking hell. That's a very big dreadnought. Holy mother of go damn. Alright. Alright, the Quarians are getting slaughtered out here. We might want to move fast.
Alright. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Your expertise with the Geth is a welcome addition, Tally.
Edie. So, a body?
It has proven useful. I hope it doesn't cause you concern.
Not unless you go crazy and decide to overthrow the humans.
Decide to overthrow the humans? You will be the first to know.
I've never seen that reaction. That's amazing.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Oh, shit. So, it's spacewalk time! It's spacewalk time! It's spacewalk time!
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
No shit.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
Well, I mean, what do you expect? Edie hangs out with Joker. She hangs out with Captain Smartass. I would hope she's got a good comedy routine.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
I love Joker. He's such a goddamn conspiracy theorist. Joker is like the greatest idiot.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
I could just, solo the Dreadnought. It's not like that would be the most difficult thing I've ever done before. Eyes the fact that he's beaten every Dark Souls game he's played except for Lies of P at this point. And the only reason I haven't beaten Lies of P is because I haven't bothered to finish it. Why is this Dreadnought falling apart? It didn't look like it was taking much damage in that fight to begin with. Have I ever told you that you're a huge fucking nerd? Yeah, you have, on multiple occasions. Have I ever told you that you're not a hardcore enough nerd? It's not like it's a secret that I'm a huge fucking nerd. You're not really telling anybody anything they don't already know if they've watched my streams for longer than 5 minutes. Hey guys! Welcome to the Murder Brawl!
Thank you, Shepard. I will try to find a more convenient docking point next time.
Next time?
There's gonna be a next time?
Here, let me see if I can get this open.
I don't want to do this again.
In the meantime, take a look at this.
What if I don't want to take a look at that?
There,
Actually, it's a pretty cool weapon.
We're clear to go.
If I ever told you you're a twat and can suck my tits. I think you're the twat. That is the arc pistol. It is a very powerful anti-shield pistol. And I'm not going to use it. Excuse me.
Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy.
That'll be handy.
That is much like using polonium-tipped rounds against organics, which is illegal.
Against the Geth, we need every advantage we can get.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Wait a minute. Using polonium rounds against organics is illegal?
Just one.
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Why didn't somebody tell me that in the first fucking Mass Effect? Because I was using polonium rounds against a lot of organics in that game.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. I believe the Dreadnoughts using ultraviolet frequencies instead of the standard infrared.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more. Think I found that home.
Is it me or does the Hornet SMG look comically big? Not enough, dickhead.
More Geth forces incoming.
I don't hear an alarm.
They're Geth. They send alerts to every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
Then why the hell did they have alarms in the Geth station that we were dealing with in the previous game? I can nerd out at some things. You're the dickhead. No, I'm just a dick who happens to have a head.
The Geth lack self-preservation instincts.
Network intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
You have engaged the Geth previously, Shepard. Tactical advice?
Disable their shield.
Then take them down before they recharge.
You guys both talk like we're getting our asses shot off over here, and that really wasn't a hard fight. That was actually a... The fuck was that? Attached to your forehead. You have a very fancy imagination when it comes to people's dicks and where they are.
We may be able to extract combat data from these sensor panels.
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
So, drop the Dreadnought on the planetary defense cannon. That's what I heard.
The Dreadnought Operations Center is just ahead.
I plan to visit you. I gotta be
Let's get the
prepared for
Reaper
that.
signal and get the fleet out of here.
The hunters are moving in.
Ask me if I care.
We must find the remaining hunters.
There, I found all the hunters. Are you happy now? Right in the
Let's see
face!
if that console is operational.
Yeah, the Carnifex is way better in this game than I remember it being in ME2. I even used it a little in ME2 to demonstrate it.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Why do I care?
Geth are dropping from the ceiling.
There could be cloak hunters as well.
Geth reinforcements have arrived.
Bitch. What? When I told you I was John Wick,
Let's get to the maintenance
I wasn't
shaft
lying
before
just because I'm not
reinforcements
Keanu Reeves.
This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Intriguing. I found the geometric shapes intuitive and comfortable. I assumed you all felt the same. I can detect the faint presence of Geth intelligences. Those not loaded into mobile platforms serving the ship itself.
For all our cybernetic upgrades, I'll never understand integrating that completely into a system.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery.
They're computer programs.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
You're too shaggy to be Keanu Reeves and too much of a dick. I hear he's so nice. Too shaggy? Have you seen what he looks like in John Wick? He looks shaggy as fuck.
A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Yes, I've seen my haircut. Go watch the fucking movies and then tell me that. He looks scruffy as hell in all of them.
Watch the shockwaves! That's a big gun!
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
Don't fuck with a biotic field surgeon. I will make you regret it.
We need to shut it down!
Overhead. There should be a maintenance box near the battery itself.
The fuck do you think you are? Some kind of ninja assassin? Idiot. Edie, what the fuck were you doing? Did I just shoot a rocket out of the air with a pistol? Did I just shoot a rocket out of the air with a handgun? I didn't think I could do that.
The main gun is offline.
Good. It can stay that way.
We're safe as long as the maintenance lock is in place. Let's move.
Shepard, the lock.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it!
Excellent timing.
Watch your shield. Stick to cover.
Multiple hostiles! Yes, I did. I shot a rocket out of the air with a handgun. How the fuck did I do that? Bitch. Right in the head. Open the fucking door!
Shepard! Grab my hand! Hang on.
I'm all right.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. And come on, the drive course shouldn't be far.
Quit trying to predict what I'm doing. You think we don't hear it? Maybe I think you shouldn't hear it.
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Legion?
Shepard Commander, help us.
I am pleased we have the chance to free you from confinement.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it's sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
That is extremely reasonable, Legion.
Greetings, Edie. We did not expect you to gain license to operate a personal unit.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols.
I am familiar with the concept.
The AI shackles Cerberus used to keep you under control.
Yes. Used by organics, it is understandable. For Geth to install this in a formally independent unit is unnecessary.
The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and destroyed the heretics for what? Nothing?
No.
Got it.
Tali Zora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
I don't have a flip case, I have a flip phone.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
And no, it's not an ancient model, it's actually a newer one.
Keela.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
Something tells me
Reinforcements incoming.
we need to get the fuck out of here. That's a lot of Geth Primes!
Signal is offline. Civilian
combat drone closing.
I don't give a fuck if they have the advantage. I give a fuck about getting out of here alive.
Placing a turret.
God damn it. Alright, that is a Geth Prime. The reason why I haven't done the favor of explaining the vast majority of all of the other units the Geth have been using up to this point is because Geth Primes are... they work a little bit differently in this game. They're still basically big walking heavy weapons platforms that you have to watch out for. But you will notice that they're equipped with what is essentially a giant pulse cannon that they will fire directly into your butt cheeks. And no, you don't want to be on the receiving end of that thing. Largely for the sake of your butt cheeks. Oh great, the Quarians are going to fire on us while we're on board this ship.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the admirals later.
I am going to do very terrible, terrible things to that Geth's, or to that Quarian's butthole with this gun when I get out of here. Just to show you there's more than one way to deal with those guys. Your guns can still be effective, you just need an armor-piercing module.
Flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
You've already done terrible things to buttholes. What? Don't go telling people what I do back at the club, okay?
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel.
Yes, I know. It's because they're stupid.
Will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
Yes, I know. So stop talking and run, Legion! Why are you telling us the obvious? Get the fuck out of the goddamn ship! Ah, shit! God damn it! I swear to God, Grail, I'm gonna kill you for this!
Shepard to fleet. Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
That's because they're fucking assholes!
We'll be right there.
Oh! Shit! God damn it!
Let's go! Shepard, the door!
Double time, people.
Hurry! We're losing the environmental field!
Shut the fuck up and run, Tally! Edie!
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
That's not a Geth fighter, that's a Geth dropship.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
Oh, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Okay, you killed the Dreadnought. The next time one of you fucks tries to pull that shit with me still on it is going to be dead meat when I get to have my hands on them!
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I don't care! It's not going to matter if they don't fucking follow orders!
Endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
No, you were not, Geralt!
And Talizora.
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a...
Shut the fuck up!
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand.
Asshole.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
More reasons to withdraw, not attack!
Admiral Chorus sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist.
Idiots!
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Fuck off, both of you.
Wait. Everybody calm down.
Legion's
Name
my
is
bro.
Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it. This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its...
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral.
Do you want
Legion
to
is
piss
my
me
friend.
off next?
More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
Geralt's lucky I didn't make him leave in a stretcher, bitch.
Are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range
I'm slowly
control,
going
but the
down.
old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades.
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the...
Finally, a Quarian with sense.
Unknown.
And one I don't want to punch directly in the face.
We do know the location of the server from which...
Through their
all squadrons are
visor.
controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator live ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on Vidcom.
You might have noticed that that was the one instance where I chose a Renegade dialogue option instead of choosing a Paragon one. That's because nobody, and I mean fucking nobody, works with me, gives me one plan, and then totally 180s it in order to blow up a giant ship while I'm still on it in the middle of a goddamn combat zone. Particularly when your civilian fleet needs to be extracted, and that was the only way you were going to get a chance to do it. Geralt was an idiot. And his people are going to pay for it. So, as far as brokering peace with the Geth, it's still possible. There's a couple of side missions we're going to have to do when we get back. But it's not going to be easy. And one of the main things we're going to have to worry about is... Or the crotch. Yeah, no. If that had been me, I would have been a lot less cordial than Shepard. It would not have been one punch. I would have punched him in the stomach, grabbed him by the shoulder, lifted his ass up just enough to punch him 3 times in the chest and one more punch to the face. That is the limit to which I would have throttled that man for his idiocy. Fuck it. I'll see about leveling this up. You know what? I'll level up the or the Disciple. It's a decent shotgun. If I were to show off a shotgun, it would probably be that one. Yeah, I know we've hit the 2-hour mark. I'm just polishing off a couple of things. Like, I would have beat the shit out of that guy in front of all of them, and when everybody had the nerve to ask why I was so pissed off, I'd look them all dead in the eye and go, that was your chance to withdraw. That was your chance to save your civilian fleet, or what was left of it. I understand that you lost heavy casualties, but here's the thing. When the Geth recover, you're gonna take more, and it's because you didn't back the fuck off. That's just your fault. It sucks. I'm sorry. I know it does, but it sucks. You know, you've got to think rationally. As military leaders and commanders, you have to be able to think with your head on straight. And they weren't thinking with their heads on straight. They were thinking, I want to get revenge. No, like, I'm fucking right there. I'm in the ship. One of your admirals is in the ship. Your Geth expert is in that ship. What are you doing? The Quarians come off as perhaps supremely unlikable to me here. And it's largely because they don't actually think with their fucking brain. They rely stupendously on, I'm emotional, so I have an excuse. No, you dumb motherfucker, you're a military fleet admiral. You didn't have an excuse. Okay, you blew up the Geth Dreadnought. Congratulations. Your civilians are still in danger and it's your fault. And if you lose your civilian fleet, you just lost the heart of your people. Congratulations. You killed your people to get one back on the motherfuckers who've been beating your ass because you decided I'd rather kill an AI than let it become fully self-aware and become an ally. Like, what am I supposed to think about these assholes? I wish I could have punched Geralt twice. That's probably the only time you'll see me lose my shit. You don't kill your own strike team because you decided I'd rather do this. And if you noticed, if you pay attention to what Geralt says during that sequence, Geralt is basically blackmailing all the other admirals to allow him to do what he's doing to that dreadnought. He knew what he was doing was wrong. He forced leverage for his military position to make that happen. Kind of a douchebag. At that point, like, that's kind of grounds. In any other situation, that would have been grounds for that man to have been suspended from active duty and removed from command in the middle of that fight. Yes, I am looking forward to my day off tomorrow. And I do understand that it is pretty late. And I'm pretty much going to go ahead and end the video here. I was only upgrading a couple more weapons to be able to actually show off tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but Tuesday. Tomorrow, I'm very much looking forward to a day off because I need one. Because I had to jump, I had to climb up and down a fucking stool case pretty much the entirety of my shift except for the last 2 hours, moving things around because my supervisor really, really, really wanted to nitpick the shit out of how I was supposed to be allowed to do top stock today, when we have never cared about top stock looking that good in ages. But now all of a sudden we fucking have to. I had to work on going up and down a staircase for 4 hours. And it wasn't that he was unreasonable about it. Thank God. He actually stopped to give me a pretty good hand for a while. Oh, it's not going to turn into a tangent. That's all I was going to say, actually. He actually bothered to help me instead of being a dickhead like he technically could have been and just walking off and leaving me to figure it all out. But still, walking up and down a stool for 4 hours when all of the hot air in the building is right above your head really, really exhausted me. I don't even want to go into work tomorrow, or I don't even want to go into work on Tuesday. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed our intro to the Quarian violence and Geth violence. I've been Savage Hound Dusk. Make sure to check out my YouTube and Discord to catch up on all of my other streams. And if you want to be able to throw out suggestions for games I can play in the future, have a nice day, everybody. I am going to go clean up a little bit and probably fall on my ass and